So I'm going to be comparing the Galaxy A54 versus the iPhone 13 mini. Now, the 13 mini is honestly one of my favorite iPhones to be using, especially a smaller one. And Apple did kill the mini series when they released the 14, but they might be bringing it back with the iPhone 15 series. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Now, on the flip side, you've got the Galaxy A54, which is, a really nice mid-range phone, probably one of the best you can get right now, and they revamped the design on it from last year's A53. The A53 had a plastic backing, but this time around, the A54 is all glass, and it looks awesome. Now, you're going to notice I've got some Superman wallpapers going on both phones. I know it's a little weird, but that's how I like to do it. And of course, when you're looking at displays, the A54 has got a Super AMOLED 6.4-inch display compared to the 5.4-inch Super Retina XDR OLED display on the 13 mini. Now, just because the mini is smaller doesn't mean it's worse. There are a lot of benefits to going with the smaller phone. It's easier to hold one-handed. It's easier to carry around or throw in your back pocket. The benefits are there. Both phones are all glass. If I had to say which design I prefer, I don't know, guys. I just like the Apple designs, and, I like it in blue too. You can actually get the A54 in a few different colors as well. I was actually thinking about going with purple, but I did not do that. Anyways, as far as phone photography and video recording, however, the A54 is where it's at. It's got the 50 megapixel camera on it. It's got a better selfie camera. It can record in 4K at 60 frames per second. Both phones can do that. But overall, Samsung phones, for the most part, I just feel like that's where it's at, man. They're just better overall. It's just been that way for many years. Battery life is also going to be a lot better on the A54, but really, honestly, it's going to come down to preference. The other thing, too, is the A54 is about $200 cheaper than going with the 13 mini, so you have to factor that in as well. Now, the next thing I'm going to do here is run some video and gaming, because that's how we do it on this channel, so let's run it. Of course, before we get more into this, we would like to recommend you guys check out the Ignition Poker app. If you're someone who likes to take down massive pots while sitting on the couch watching Netflix, this is hands down one of the best poker apps to try out. Now, the cool thing is they offer both free and real money games. They've also got $1 million payout tournaments to buy into all throughout the month. Ignition has also built a solid reputation for fair play, quick payouts, and of course hosts some of the softest competition online. If you would like to start stacking your chips and dips, we will have some resource links below in the description for how you can get started.
I don't know if I'm ready to fly solo. You gotta take the oath. I promise to do everything in my power to protect this city. I promise. Whoa. Qué guapo. Gracias, mami.
Guys, I wanted to thank you. Both of you.
You need to lay low. Don't trust anybody, and don't take off that mask.
This message is from Roxxon. The underground will stop it.
They need you. Miles, what's the underground doing? They're after New Form. Tinkerer, stop!
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, but
Krieger.
You think you can beat the Tinker? Roxxon, you can't.
Every time I think I got this Spider-Man thing figured out, something goes wrong.
Miles, our family doesn't give up.
Whenever you say Spider-Man, always be...
good luck.
Thank God you're here. Let me guess. No invitation. Fascinating. I've never seen full-body animators swarm like this. Successful field.